The whole stunt process, that was incredibly complex, and the guys tested it amazingly. A guy called Jim Churchman just did a fantastic job on the wires. And yeah, I mean, that was probably the funnest part for me as far as flying, because I got to be 40 feet up in the air and sort of just completely out of control, sort of in my own control, someone else's control, thank goodness. And that was the stuff which made you feel like flight and Superman. Firstly, I don't think it's about finding my way into an icon. Playing an icon, you don't try and be an icon, because that defeats the purpose. The responsibility attached is enormous, and the realization that it actually really, really matters meant that I wanted to put the most amount of work into representing the character properly. And that especially applied when I was working out in the gym. When you feel that you can't push any harder or you can't lift any more weight, you think, well, hold on a second, I've got to look like Superman. There's a whole bunch of people out there who are relying on me to be that superhero. And so it really helped to, push out those extra few reps and just, become that character. Does that help?
I think that's really important for a character that kind of speaks to those who feel like they're outsiders. So, do we talk about some shaving and then a little deeper after that?
Henry, have you seen the...
I have, yeah. I think some things better remain a mystery. What would people do otherwise, apart from talk about it? What was the question exactly about hope?
You have the expression that I think Jor-El says, you have to give them hope. And Harvey Milk's expression, his mantra was, you got to give them hope, you got to give them hope. And I feel like for a character like Superman kind of speaks to the outsider, speaks to the kid who doesn't really fit in, the one who's being picked on for whatever reason. And I really appreciated that kind of connection.
I don't think he necessarily speaks to the outsider alone. He speaks to everyone. Or that ideal speaks to everyone. We all need hope, no matter what century we're in, whatever state of life we're in, whether we're going through tragedy or not. It's just hope that everything will be okay. And if it is tragedy and there's disaster happening, hope that we can overcome it. I don't think it's solely for those who are outsiders and those who are alone. It's for everyone.